Want to show you a quick campaign that I built with AI. It's a fast and longer strategy. So if you read Daniel Kahneman's book, Thinking Fast and Slow, some analytical people, they prefer a very long strategy, right? So here I used AI to build a full strategy that gives them a bunch of details on what the podcast would entail, right? If they would launch their own validated with AI again that they had a podcast or no. Obviously, everyone in that list doesn't have a podcast. And the second thing that I did, I fed it the long strategy and I told GPT to make a quick summary, right? So this is for the people that think fast and do not have the time to analyze much what's in the strategy. They just want the nice and quick version of it. So there's an order to send these strategies. You want to send the short strategy first because there's more fast slash busy people, fast thinkers slash busy people nowadays. They don't have time to look at the full strategy. So I send the short one first. And this there's a big danger of getting these times if you send them the full, very long 300 plus words strategy. So you may want to begin with the shorter one here. So it looks like this. I do podcasting as a service and thought Pulse, which is our company, could benefit from launching its pod. We could launch the Mindful Tech podcast, blah, 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 blah. What are your thoughts? Right? And after that, I proceed to sending the longer part of the strategy to make sure that, yeah, we actually get them to see the full thing if they want the details. Some people want the full details, right? So you get in the email box first, and then with the short strategy, and then you go with the longer one. So what do you guys think of that strategy? Do you want the prompt for this one, for the podcast? I asked it to mention a lead gen strategy with the podcast, which is what my company Podfire does. I asked it to estimate the length of the podcast, what kind of guests could be on, what kind of sponsors we could attract, right? So it's a full strategy. But I also asked GPT to come up with a full strategy for this. So yeah, what do you guys think about that one? If you need the list, if you need the prompt itself, send me a message and I will send it right back to you. This was Charles for another AI outreach.